This episode of CleaningBiz.tv is made possible by Better Home Living Newsletter, the #1 marketing tool you can use to build relationships. Your clients and prospects will love it. Coming up on today's show, what can we learn from the Green Bay Packers about creating a customer experience? I'm Jean Hansen, and this is a show that will help turn your vision into a successful cleaning business. Many of you know that Steve and I live in Minnesota, but we're from Wisconsin and grew up die-hard Packer fans way before they started calling us cheeseheads. Well, a couple of weeks ago, we took a short vacation to Green Bay to see the new Super Bowl trophy, watch the team practice, and see a preseason game at Lambeau Field. One of the things I love about the Packers is that they truly appreciate the fans and create a one-of-a-kind experience for us. Before each practice, several members of the team come out of the stadium to make the trek across the street to the practice field. But they don't just walk over to the field. Oh no. When they come out of the stadium, they're greeted by kids that also have their bikes. So the players actually ride the kids' bikes over to the field while the kids run alongside them. Once they get into the practice field, the players take photos with the kids and give them an autograph. On the day we were there, after watching them arrive on the kids' bikes, we went over to the bleachers to watch them practice. They announced that it was going to be a short practice, but to be sure and stay where we were because they had a surprise for us after practice. Well, of course, we all waited with anticipation for what was in store for us. After practice, the team spread out across the field and opened duffel bags that were filled with Packer t-shirts. Then they used these giant slingshots to actually shoot the t-shirts into the crowd. It was really fun to watch because some of them flopped forward just a couple of feet while others had perfect aim and hurled them into the crowd. I think it was kind of a macho thing to see who could sling them the furthest. After the t-shirts were gone, coolers came out onto the field and suddenly a water balloon fight broke out. Well, we were having a blast watching these tough Super Bowl champs chasing each other down, sneaking up on the coaches, and finally even lobbing a few into the crowd. The players were having about as much fun as we were, probably even more. So what can we learn from the Green Bay Packers about creating a customer experience? Well, two things. Number one, make it memorable. Steve and I were already fans, but we will never forget our experience this year, and we were excited to talk about it with all our friends and family. Think about what you can do to create a memorable experience for your clients, something they'll never forget and that will make them raving fans of your business. One savvy cleaning business owner puts on an ice cream social for her clients during the middle of summer when everyone wants to escape from the heat. Well, I think that's pretty memorable. Number two, make it fun for your employees. I'm willing to bet that the Packer players probably had more fun than we did creating this experience for the fans. When you make it fun for your employees, they'll become more creative and start thinking of more ways to create that experience for your customers. Here's a good example. One house cleaning business owner has trained her employees to create wow moments for her clients each time they clean. It's something that takes 5 minutes or less. It's something the employees do for the client, and when they're done, they leave a note about it. So for example, they may leave a note saying, "We had time to hide 4 Hershey's Kisses, 1 for each kid. Hope they find them all." Or maybe the flu is going around, so they leave a note that says, "Since the flu is going around, we disinfected all the phones and TV remotes today. Stay healthy." Creating customer experiences doesn't have to cost a lot of money, and it doesn't have to take a lot of time. What it does take is a little brainstorming and some thinking outside the box. So I hope these examples get your creative juices flowing and that it prompts you to start brainstorming with your employees on just how to create memorable customer experiences. None of us can afford to lose clients, so we need to make a concentrated effort to wow them and create more loyalty from them. When you can do that, watch out, your business will start to soar. That's it for today's show. Now, if you'd really like to kickstart your cleaning business, take a look at our print newsletters, Newsbreak and Better Home Living. The content is pre-written for you. All you have to do is personalize it for your business. I can't tell you how much your clients will love these newsletters. It's such a great, non-invasive way to market to your clients and prospects. Check it out at the links below. I'm Jean Hansen, and you can find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Just look for the links at cleaningbiz.tv. See you next time. I'm here with Green Bay Packers Super Bowl champion Clay Matthews. Hey, Clay.
Hi, Jean. How are you?
Good. What is it about your long blonde hair that just seems to make everyone go wild?
Well, I really don't know. It's just that, I'm kind of like Samson, and that's where all my strength comes from.
I don't know if it's that drives him wild, but okay, I guess we'll take it.
Maybe it's that I remind him of Fabio as I'm running down the field when I'm tackling the quarterback.
There you go. Well, thanks. I appreciate you joining the show today.
Thanks for having me.